services. Week in the life of plumber number 3. Hope you all enjoying the video so far. Don't forget to smash a like and subscribe. First job of the day, get this one back to school. First day back. She's excited, aren't you? Say hi. And then we're off over to Kirkstall to go fix the bathroom that we started a couple of weeks ago. Tyler's finally finished, so we've got a shower, the basin, and radiator to do there. So we'll get some footage of doing that. So yeah, best crack on, and I will see you over at the job. Right people, I'll just show you before we crack on. Got here, Tyler's all done. Cracking job. Basin there, ready to go. Vanity unit, just got a bit of cutting out to do at the bottom, and then showers in. They even siliconed it for me, saved me a job. I've got a shower valve on there, we'll show you us fixing that with the, we've got the PL8 plate in there, so we've got the 2 couplers to go on there, and the valve will go straight on. The riser rail got up there. Yeah, I've got an electrician going today to do the spots and extractor fan, new pull switch. Cut the door back on. So yeah, we'll try to get as much footage as we can. Let's get cracking. We're going to get the bar mixer shower fit on here now. So if you remember in the last video when we did the first fix, we put the PL8 plate at the back, metal plate, just keeps the 150 centres, and it's all nice and level so no one can knock it. These are the couplers for them, so let's put them down. Oh, good bucket. So what you do, you get your cover plate, work out your distance for that. Mark your pipe, cut your pipe, that'll go on and tighten up as a coupler. It saves drilling the tile close to the pipe work. Because how many times have people drilled it and accidentally got the pipe work, especially if you've not put the pipes in. Easy mistake to make, so this just gets over that. But the only downside, you can only really use these plates on stud walls, so if you are going onto a brick wall, you're a bit limited, to be fair. But I highly recommend these. Bit of silicone in the hole, cover plate on, and bar mixer shower goes straight on. Simple as that. So let's get cracking. Right guys, I've just finished shower screen now, so bit of a tip for you. I know some people put a full beam of silicone right at the back. I find in future, if anyone needs to come take that off, if you ever need to come replace it yourself, it can be a pain to get off. So what I do is drill the hole, put the plug in, just a dot on there, and at the bottom what I do is dot on the hole and then just a beam straight up to your first, well, yeah, to your first tile. And obviously along the back of the profile as well. I find that's the easiest way, and it seals it perfect. I have no problems with that, so that's a little tip for you. Right, we'll crack on. Right, people, we're all finished over it. Curtis on this bathroom. Shower screens in, showers in, rads in. This is all plumbed up. All nice working. So yeah, I'll pop a before picture up, just to remind you what it looked like before if you've not seen the first video. If you haven't seen the first video, go check it out, I was all whipping it out. There'll be a link at the end of the video to see that. So just click on that. So yeah, on to the next job. Morning guys, we're on day 2. What is it, 10:30? No, it was nearly 11 o'clock now. Been to the first job this morning. A little silicone in, just finishing off on yesterday's job. Yeah, basically we'll start again. Woke up this morning feeling a bit iffy. It's got worse and worse, full of cold. So cancelled all my jobs for today. I'm booked in for a coronavirus test. So I'm way over there now. I'm gonna get tested and hopefully, fingers crossed, we haven't got it. Carry on for this week. If not, it's gonna be a bit of a short video this week, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll keep you informed. Right guys, got my COVID test. Let's get it done. Thought I'd just film it, do it while I'm here. Yep. Oh no. Yep.
What, have you got a QR code on your phone?
Yeah, I've got my phone, yeah.
You need to just drive down there.
Yep.
They'll scan that, scan your sash, sorted.
Sorted.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Totally unrelated.
Yeah.
Have you got a brother in the police?
No, I ain't got no brothers. No, I've only got a sister.
Have you got a cousin?
Cousins, yeah. Not
In the police?
Not in the police, no, I don't have any. No.
The reason I asked you
Yeah?
is I worked with a bloke,
Yeah.
or worked with a bloke who's a spitting image of you.
Right, okay.
And he's in the police.
Right.
Up at Memory Hill.
Right. Oh, yeah, Memorville, yeah, I know where Memorville is, yeah. No, don't think I've got any relatives in.
Sorry about that.
No, it's worth asking though, it's worth asking. Right, I'll go see one of these gentlemen down here. Oh, ladies. Thank you.
One eternity later.
Thank God for that, when I got COVID. But I was quite badly for 2 more days, so we had to isolate. Luckily, it's been 48 hours now with no temperature or many symptoms, so good to go for Monday. Back at it, thank God for that. So yeah, we haven't got much content this week, so we're going to do some quick questions that I've asked on, people have asked me on Instagram. I'm going to answer them here. So first up, we've got the Sikh Empire has asked, how much would a full rewire on a 3-bedroom semi cost? I think you're on the wrong channel, pal. I don't do wiring, don't do electrics, never have done electrics, and probably never will do electrics. I do little bits on boilers as and when I need, but as in a full rewire, not for me. If you need an electrician and you are in Leeds or in surrounding areas, I can give you a number for one. Highly recommend. Next question. 360 DIYs. If you hadn't made it as a glamorous plumber, thank you, what would you be doing now? I'll be doing now what I already do now on my other business with my girlfriend. We do party hire, so we hire DJs, photo booths, love letters, numbers, balloons, sweet carts out to weddings, parties, stuff like that. It keeps us busy. So yeah, I've been doing DJing since about 13, 14. So yeah, plumber by day, DJ by night. Next question, Brad_ZC32. Do you think there are more advantages than disadvantages with being self-employed? So there is many advantages and many disadvantages. I could be here forever naming them all, but from personal preference, personal opinion, should I say, advantages: you're your own boss. You work the hours you want. If you want a day off, you're stressed, you take the day off. You've got no one to answer to. Pay yourself what you want. Yeah, best thing I ever did was going self-employed. I learnt more from going self-employed than I did when I was an apprentice. I was actually still an apprentice when I went self-employed at 19, but in the 2 years after from going self-employed, I learnt more than the 3 years before that. So I highly recommend that. Disadvantages though is you've got your own insurance to think about, your own pension to think about. You've got no sick pay, no annual leave. There is a lot of stress involved, but if you can manage that well and put things in place for your insurance, your pensions, and put money away for annual leave and for sick pay, for rainy days, I highly recommend being self-employed. Last question, I don't want to do too many, is from Brannon_Brown. Worst type of job you have done? Off the top of my head, I can't think of a worst type of job I've done, because all jobs are different. I might be fitting a bathroom one day and it'd be really bad, nightmare to fit. I might be doing a simple repair on a pipe, be a nightmare to solder, to repair, might not fix the leak. But as a job that I do day to day on installs, worst job by far is coring holes. I hate coring holes. Don't ask me to core a hole if you ever work with me, because I won't do it. Yeah, that's all the questions. If you have got some more questions, drop them in the comments below or ask us on Instagram. We'll answer them next week. Right, we're gonna go outside and have a look at the van. We're gonna have a quick run round, do a little tour of the van. I am gonna do a video of a van tour, but I am waiting until I get a new van next year or so, because I have got an old Ford Transit. It's not the best. It's the boxing and the shelf racking, it's all done by myself. So yeah, I'm a plumber, not a joiner. Don't criticise me. Right, let's have a quick run around of the van. So we'll start at back doors. Got bits hanging up here. Got foot pump, shovel, foldable bucket, and got these sent from Expert Trades. The mud guard, protect people's carpets, and it says buy reusable one, disposable one. Sorry. Whiteboard. Quick tip for you: get yourself one of these. Everyone out of summer, you can jot it down, and yeah, save you keeping it all in memory in your head. Wood saw, yeah. Got in here level, spare U-gauge, drill bits, a little bit of racking there, made by myself, you know, Smartpipe joinery and all that. Just a bit of storage, mainly liquid stuff, UVC cleaners, drain blocker, a Boss White, air duster, multi-solve, bit of tape, some tapes. And at the bottom we've got our laser level and Wayward advent calendar socket set. Some gal band, not gal band, yeah, strap band, and some wire wool. Yeah, got me lights, 2 lamps and a head torch hung up there. At the top we have our longer levels, just slide down top of there with a brush, keep them out of the way. Little slot for the tool soldering box to go in. If you haven't seen the video for that, go check it out. On the top we've got about 10 boxes. We've got screws, clips, speed fit fittings, compression fittings, some toilet basin shower spares, boiler spares at the end. Yeah, all sorts under there. These are the Turbo 2 from Screwfix, just a bit of a cheap alternative. But I'm a year, well, probably about 2-3 years now, and still going, so well worth the money if you want a cheaper alternative over the Screwfix or Milwaukee's pack out stuff. Underneath we've got the larger one, which we keep our soldering stuff in, 22 and 15mm in there. We do need to top that up, it's a bit low, is that. Big toolbox here, got all, I won't get it out because it weighs a ton. Got bigger tools in there, knocking out tools, some big brushes, immersion heaters, Stilsons, big hacksaws. Yeah. In here we've got, I've got one of these sent over from Germany, I think they're based. De Blue, don't know how you pronounce it. We'll be doing a video on that next week or the week after, a review and running through it. Really good bit of kit, so keep an eye out for that one. Extension cable under there. We've got our dust sheet box in there. Usually have another one of them boxes there, it's full of towels, but that's inside at the moment, getting washed by the missus, keeping them all fresh and clean. Ladder's all strapped away. We've got a tub at the top here, which I need to grab another one of these. I dropped the other one and smashed it. So usually there's a pan connector tub and then a trap tub, which all go in there. At the back we've got a big bucket with sand and cement in, and our wet and dry vac, which has just been thrown in there. So yeah, I've got this. I made this myself yesterday, just to store copper, loosen plastic pipe and stuff. Bit of wood in there. Always carry a bit of wood, and you never know when you might need it to I don't know, for floors and stuff like that. This is just there just to stop it from rolling out of the van. What we're doing, made all the time, rolling out of the van. Onto the right hand side, left hand side as it began. We've got our sticker wall on there. If you want a sticker swap, drop me a DM on Instagram, and we'll get a sticker swap sorted out. Let's get this filled. Pipe benders in there. Milwaukee M12 vacuum cleaner, handy for just picking up little bits. Not the best, but does what it does. In here we've got 1.25" push fit and solvent, 1.5" push fit and solvent, and then we've got 2-inch and 4-inch fittings in there. Just some bits and bobs. And top here, we've got a bit low in here, so we need to fill up. I always keep an empty one at the end for if I've got isolation valves in my pockets or any cap ends or anything. They get slung in there. PTFE, bit of toilet roll, bit of spares, just random bits. Cooker spares, radiator rad valve spares. We've got stop taps there, isolation valves there, and some check valves and bits and bobs. A bit of wiring, some connector blocks, some fuses, packers. At the back we've got a couple of hoses, and at the top we have our socket set, hole saw set, spare U-gate, well, manometer, got a multimeter, some washers and bits and bobs, and then just a few siphons and fill valves and that. So yeah, if you've got any questions, let us know, and if you've got any recommendations of how to improve it, do let me know. I want something to go in here, but I'm not sure what. Yeah, let me know what you have at your back doors. Don't take it the rude way. Right people, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Sorry about the lack of plumbing content, but yeah, what can we do? It's always next week. Don't forget to go smash a like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram. If you have got any questions for next week, drop them in the comments below or jump in the DMs. See you then.